Hello students, and hello parents if you're watching this. To any parents watching this video, I just wanted to say thank you so much for all of your hard work and determination in helping your students learn during this really hard time. And so even if you found this video, that just shows that you're putting in that effort, so thank you so much. And it just sucks. I'm sorry that this is so much more work for you guys, but I appreciate that we're all trying to make it work, because the most important thing are our students, and I just wanted to really quickly say that I really appreciate it. So today's story is called Including Everyone. So before we start reading, students, think about, how do you feel when someone invites you to play? How do you feel when someone invites you to play? So in case you don't know what the word invite means, that means when somebody asks you to play. They say, hey, do you want to play with me? That's an invitation. So think about that. How do you feel when someone invites you to play? All right, thank you for thinking about that. Me, I think my answer would be, I feel nice, I feel good, I feel included, and that's what this whole story is about. In this story, the kids help Z learn that it is kind to include others when you play. There are a lot of ways you can make sure that everyone feels included. As you listen to the story, pay attention to how Z and the kids figure out ways to include others in a game. So when you include others, the most important thing is that you don't leave anyone out. So imagine we're back at school and you're playing, maybe it's recess or lunch, and you're playing a game. But you say, you can't play with us, you can't play with us, you can't play with us. That's not including everyone. If you said, everybody, let's play this game together, that's including everyone. On Sunday afternoon, Z, Kayla, and Mia were playing tic-tac-toe in the treehouse. They had been playing the same game for a long time, and Z was starting to feel wiggly. Z wiggled and squirmed and fidgeted. Can we play something else now? Asked Z. Mia got a big box from the table. We just got this new game, she said. It's called Rumble Jumble, and it's really fun. Do you want to play this now? That's what it looks like. Rumble Jumble. Z looked at the game board. I don't know how to play Rumble Jumble, said Z sadly. I guess I'll go find something else to do. We want you to be able to play too, said Mia. If you want, Kayla and I can play first, and you can watch us and learn how to play. Then we can all play together. The kids spread out the colorful game pieces and started playing Rumble Jumble. Z watched and tried hard to remember the rules. Look at that. After a little while, Jeremy and Kim arrived at the treehouse. Hey, is that Rumble Jumble? Jeremy asked excitedly. I love that game. Me too, said Kim. Can we play with you? Z looked around at the pieces on the table. There aren't enough for everyone to play. There's only room for me and one more person. Z pointed at Kim. So you can play, Kim, but Jeremy can't. I guess I'll just play something else by myself, said Jeremy. How do you think Jeremy is feeling? Maybe sad, left out, because right now Z is not including everyone. Z said, Kim, you can play. Jeremy, you cannot play. Whoopsie. Z didn't know that there are lots of ways to make sure that everyone feels included. What would you tell Z to do? I'll give you 10 seconds to think about that. So there are a lot of things you could tell Z. I'll just give an example. I think I would tell Z that maybe you guys can play a different game, or maybe since there's only enough pieces for 4, maybe 2 people can be on one team together, so then they share a piece. I think that's what I would say. Z, said Mia, it would be really nice if we could find a way to include Jeremy too. Kayla nodded. Being left out does not feel very good. Yeah, Jeremy probably does not feel very good, she said, and playing is much more fun when we include everyone. I'm sorry, Jeremy, said Z. I didn't mean to leave you out. Will you play with us too? Thanks, Z, said Jeremy, but there are still only enough pieces for 1 more person to play. I guess I still won't be able to play. No way, said Z. I know we can find a way to include everyone. Maybe one of us can play with a partner. That's what I said, suggested Mia. That's one way we can all play together. Z bounced up and down excitedly. Would someone be my partner? I still have a lot to learn about playing Rumble Jumble. Mia volunteered to be Z's partner, so they passed out the pieces and started the game again. Thanks for making room for me to play, said Jeremy. This is a lot of fun. You see? Now everyone's included. Z and all of the kids had a great time playing Rumble Jumble together all afternoon. It really was much more fun to include everyone. And look, they're waving at us. They look happy. All right, this is the end of the story, so this is the part that you say with me. Well, if you can remember it. So let's try. Z says, whenever we're together, my friends help me discover how children on earth get along with each other. Good job. And Z wants you to remember that it feels really good to be included. You can figure out lots of ways to make room for everyone and to make sure that everyone feels included. So now on Class Dojo, show me what you learned from this story by either drawing and labeling, or writing a sentence, or recording a sentence. My marker. So what I learned from this story is that I can include everyone. This does not have to be your sentence, but I just wanted to show you an example. So since it's the first word in my sentence, it has to be a big I, finger space, can, k, a, n, I can. Now this is a big word, include, but I'm going to try to sound it out. 2 fingers, I, that's I, n, what sound is that? N, k, k, that can be a C or a K. In this case, it's a C. K, l, what letter is that? L, L. Oo, that's a U. D, 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 D. And at the end of this word, you can't hear it, but there's an E. And the E makes that U sound long, because a U could be but it's not include, it's include. So the E after the D makes it a long U. I can include everyone. Here's another big word, but we can do it. E, V, V, everyone. E, R, Y, O, N, E. I can include everyone. And I'm gonna draw, since this was about everyone, I'm gonna try to draw everyone. So in this story, we had a lot of characters. We had Jeremy, Kayla, Mia, Kim, I'm trying to remember their names, and Z. So let's see. I'll put Z in the middle, because Z's always our star of the story. Z, And I'll make Z's eyes closed because sometimes he looks happy with eyes closed. And now I'm gonna draw Jeremy. And Jeremy has the hair that kind of goes like that. Now I'm gonna draw Kim. And Kim has bangs. Now I'm gonna draw Kayla. And Kayla had the 2 ponytails. And now, lastly, Mia. She's the one that was wearing the dress. Mia. This is a really quick drawing, so they don't look that good. But here's everyone. Z and the kids, because I can include everyone. Now you can show me what you learned on Class Dojo by writing or drawing or recording yourself speaking, just to make sure I can see what you learned. Thank you very much for watching this video. Thank you for all of your hard work, and that's going to students and parents. I hope you're all having a great day. Bye.